Alright, I just left the shop, and I did film an actual intro and what I was doing and all that stuff, but the audio was crap. So, you get this. I'm going to talk about all the cool stuff I did after the intro. So, the cool thing about doing stuff like this is literally the first ride after doing all these mods I'm going to tell you about. So you get my very first feeling, I guess. First, what's the word? Oh God, what's the word?
1 in 12 Americans is unaware that the bird is the word.
Oh, it's a lot of dust. It is so windy today. We're getting like 15 to 20 mile an hour winds and gusts higher than that. So, yeah, fun stuff. Oh, that turn. Alright, so I did 3 things. 2 mods and 1 was a fix for something that happened earlier, but I'll tell you about that. First thing, I did some Baja Ron upgrades. I did the upgrades to spark plugs and spark plug wires. Did that because honestly I had no idea when these were ever done. I don't know if they were done prior, but they have not been done in the 3 years that I've owned it. So I was like, it is probably about time to do that. The next thing that I did was the Baja Ron Sway Bar, and taking those twitchies back there, oh man, it just feels like I'm not fighting it. It just feels like it glides into the corners so much better. But as soon as I hit some of these back roads, I'll be able to definitely test it out a hell of a lot better than just 2 turns. Alright, and the other thing that I had them do was fix the cat delete. What was up with the cat delete? If you guys watched that video up here, as you can see, I did have some issues with it. I wasn't sure if the liquid gasket or any of that was going to work. Of course it doesn't. So it all burnt off. There was like no gasket whatsoever. It was leaking everywhere. So I was like, hey guys, can you just take a look at it? And I gave them the stock gasket, new stock gasket. I'm like, hey, see if this works. If it does, great. If not, I'll have to pay for another one. It all worked. They got it working. They did say it was an absolute pain to get that on. So yeah, definitely, again, I reiterate it in this video when I did the install, take it to somebody with a shop with lifts and the right tools and all of that, because it is an absolute pain in the ass. Alright, the wind is absolutely ridiculous. It's literally just trying to throw me off the bike, and that's not fun. We got a corner. Not much of a corner, but anyways, I'm going to hit some back roads and try to find some turns, and let's see how this new sway bar feels. Oh man, there is no roll with that whatsoever. I went in there gingerly. I was like, I don't know how it's going to react, so let me just kind of ease into it. I could have taken that a lot harder. It sticks. It definitely wants to stick. That is it's very nice. Oh, that is very nice. So, yeah, I have not been riding for all that long, but I noticed an absolute huge difference with how this handles in the corners. And already, and I've read it online, and people have said it all the time, the sway bar is a must swap out part for the Can Am Spyders, and I can definitely see why. Oh, wow, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to get myself in some trouble here. So, you guys know you've been keeping up with the channel, and if you're not, you should subscribe. You should hit that little red button down there, and subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. Then you can go look back at all my other videos, and you'll know what I'm talking about, and then follow along from here on out. So I did the suspension. I did the M2 suspension, the custom coilover suspension. That helped a lot. That definitely helped a lot with a lot of the up and down, and definitely helped with the some of the softness. What I can tell now that it didn't do was a lot of the heavy rolling in some of these corners. And what I think happens is, I think people do the sway bar first, and then they do suspension. So they don't really, they may not notice it as much. So I did the suspension, then the sway bar. So I definitely noticed, oh, okay, it helped a little bit, but man, the combination is a huge difference. I think it would be interesting to do just the sway bar and then see how it feels. So like, I don't, you know, just so you kind of feel like, all right, what part is doing what type deal. So there's that. I did not want to make this super long. No need to draw things out, any of that. But yes, so Baja Ron, his parts, thank you for making these parts for the Spyders. It's greatly appreciated. Highly suggest them already. This first ride, I know it's a huge difference in handling, and definitely the plugs, you know, made a huge difference, plugs and wires and stuff like that. So definitely go check his stuff out. I'll link what I got down in the description, and hopefully that helps some people out. Now remember, I have a 2013 Spyder RS with a 998 motor, so if you've got a newer Spyder, you may have to do a little bit of searching for the stuff that matches up your make and model. So as we are nearing the end, I'm gonna have to tell you guys once again, you gotta rock with the flock. Like I said before, go down, hit the subscribe button, do all that fun stuff, and join a Discord server. Yeah, I got a Discord server. We got some fun people on there. We do some gaming, some chatting and stuff like that. And it's just another way for you guys to interact with me. Now, while you're down in the description looking at some of that Spyder stuff from Baja Ron, I got some discount codes for Lunafide for some cool apparel merchandise and my own merchandise, because I have to show that. If you want a cool Blackphoenix Entertainment shirt, I got those too, and I got a discount code for that as well. So some awesome, fun stuff for you guys to check out. So once again, thank you to everybody. I greatly appreciate all the support, the views, subscribers, all you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. So thank you for rocking with the flock, and I'll see you guys in the next video.